Hey guys, you know this phrase, if I've helped you today, and I think I have. It's a hot cup. And you did, thank you. If I've helped you today, and I think I have. I got that, just made a cappuccino in that cup from Bob and Marcy. Marcy's that interior decorator. I just did a video the other day from Romancing the Home. And can you believe that? When I would shoot that video, they had that made up for me. If I've helped you today, may I indulge? Cappuccino, baby. Hey, tell me who you are, where you are. It's interesting about Bob. Tell me who you are and where. Oops, where you are. I had a text today from a young lady. It's not, well, 50, she's in her 50s. And it was a past client, someone who I helped move here from Brooklyn 3 years ago. Late afternoon coffee pickup there. And it's a real interesting story. I want you to stay for this. I love my job. I love what I do. I love the 55 plus. And here's what she said in the text. She said, my husband died Sunday. And she went through the story, sudden and aggressive cancer. And I asked her permission to tell the story without her name. She moved into one of the great, and one of the great 55 plus. And the bottom line, I can tell you the end of the story at the beginning if you like, but the bottom line is just how happy she is to have moved here and have these last 3 years of their married life together with him at this 55 plus neighborhood. He's a musician, guitar player. He's actually from England and Liverpool to be exact, if I'm remembering right. And he got down here, got in a band with some of the guys in this 55 plus. And she is just like Miss Personality. You know, she basically, and she's become friends with other of my YouTube subscribers that have moved into that same 55 plus. But what's neat is that she's just got connected to everybody. Within 2 weeks, I'll tell you that story. Within 2 weeks of them moving in, I had gone to that neighborhood and went to the big gathering room, and she was there with a bunch of people. Like within 2 weeks, she owned the joint. So that's one of the great 55 plus that we are. Hey, Bob, did you see the beginning of the video when I did this? If I've helped you today. So Bob Sachs is the guy, he and his wife, Marcy, that gave me this. Very thoughtful. And I think I have. Thank you. Just that's such a neat story. I said it at the beginning. You might want to go back and look at it on the replay if you weren't here. So this young lady moved in. Her husband's playing guitar at the 55 plus, you know, really integrated into the community. And her husband just got sick. And in the process, she had everybody gathered around her to be a blessing to her and just share life with her. And then when he passed Sunday, now everybody's with her. And even though she doesn't have other family, she's got this 55 plus family at this neighborhood. That's a really great community. And so just the benefit of it, of moving into a 55 plus, Bob, if I've helped you today, and I think I have, I'm drinking cappuccino at 5 in the afternoon. Jack's down here. I guess my heart is warm today. I called her, prayed with her, and just, I'll be going to the memorial celebration when they get it together. But it just was really neat that she's really happy that she made that move. And then, of course, Bob and Marcy, I plugged the video, Bob, at the beginning. You want to go back and see the Romancing the Stone. It says something like, you need some design therapy. And that couple, this couple, Bob's in the chat, really special to me and to Rodney Jones, who helped them. And so I love what I do. I want to tell you one more, and it's not going to be long here today. It's just going to dive into this second story. Bob and Marcy live in a simulated 55 plus. It feels like a 55 plus. They have a lifestyle director. They got pickleball courts. They've got indoor pool, outdoor pool. Very nice. And but it's not 55 age restricted. And so I don't know if we ever had that discussion, Bob, at the beginning. You know, this neighborhood that I'm talking about with them, it wasn't 55 restricted. They were selling some two-story homes, two-story, and they got the kind of the idea that, hey, we ought to focus this, target this towards ranch homes, especially, and all that. So having said that, a second story, a couple that moved into, I'll mention this one. This is Imagery on Mountain Island Lake. A couple that moved into there from St. Louis about 3 years ago. She saw my pickleball video a few weeks ago, and she said, "Hey, did you know that I'm the president of our imagery pickleball club? 90, 100 members." I said, "No." And so it was really exciting talking to her. And Kim said this thing to me. She said, "Moving here 3 years ago into 55 plus was the best move we've ever made." They're very active, very involved. He's on the landscape committee. He had been a landscape architect. Now he's putting his gifts that way towards that. And she's doing pickleball. So that's really neat to me to see that she's got something really great. So I am writing a pickleball song. I was working on it today. It might be more than one. My partner had him on the phone today from St. Louis, my music partner. So we're working on that. That's kind of what we do. I kind of gave up pickleball. My wife's still into it. She just had a little oral surgery. She can't bounce till this. She's going to bounce tomorrow, though. She's going to go and bounce tomorrow. But long story short, we're having fun with it. And I'm writing the song, not playing the game, because I'm working every day, having fun that way, being creative. That's me more than being physical. So anyway, thanks to you guys, Bob and Marcy. I love this. I knew this was going to make a great prop, and I think I have today. And a new line I hope to start incorporating more. Hey, if you like my vibe, join my tribe. Hit subscribe and ring the bell. If you like my tribe, if you like my vibe, join my tribe, subscribe. So, and hit that bell like Bob. Bob knows when I go live because he hit that bell. So you can do that too. Benefits of living at 55 plus, just to tie this down. I got another call today from New Jersey. And this couple is moving south. They're retired. And they were talking about 55 plus and talking about treetops, which is sold out new, but there are resales everywhere. Rodney Jones is really good on that. We did a resale. We did a video. He and I did it together where he's working on the deal and I worked on the video to help them see the house. And that's something I love to do. And they bought that exact house that I shot the video of. And they wanted to know about the dog park at the Treetop. So I went and shot the dog park and put it in proximity to where they were. So I had a call from New Jersey today, another couple coming down here soon. And they're going to do 55 plus. They're going to buy a house when they're here this week. So they're all ready to go. Bring the checkbook, baby. And Rodney will be working with them, and I'll be shooting videos to help them in the purchase process or in between now and when they come. So anyway, it's all good. Love my job. Appreciate your subscription, you subscribing. And Bob and Marcy's video, I'm going to put that at the end of the replay, Bob, of you. And I'll put your wife's video at the end as well, I think. We'll see what happens here. But their testimony was really good. And we love it when people are happy with our services. So anyway, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Get in the community. Let some people love on you. Take care of you. Be your family. It's all good stuff. All right, guys. Thank you. We'll see you in the next video. And by the way, if I've helped you today, and I think I have, if you like my tribe, my vibe, join my tribe, hit subscribe, and ring the bell. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.